Good evening, I'm Certified Meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on the Sunday, March 19th of 2017, the last official day of winter. Didn't exactly feel like it today with actually some record-breaking warmth. We will go warm again for your Monday to start the new work week and school week out, and maybe we'll go into the coming weekend with some thunderstorm chances to keep an eye on. We'll get to all that. I'll start with 7th and rangeline, though, from the east side of Joplin. Nice-looking shot on the Sunday night. Maybe a little cloud cover filtering in, but we're keeping the skies quiet as we go into your Monday. Quick check of the almanac. Had a low of 56 this morning at the regional airport in Joplin and a high of 85 degrees. Not only is that an impressive rebound, but that's warmer than our average high of 61, and that's actually the new record. It breaks the old one of 84 degrees set back in 1995. And it wasn't just Joplin that had a warm day to wrap up the winter season on. Everybody had a warm day with maybe some spots as cool, if you want to call it that, as 80 degrees in Millette and Cassville and right around Table Rock Lake and Springfield. But 88 degrees in Sedan, that's one of the warmest spots we could find on the board. Heck, I could even find 89 degrees for a high in Bartlesville, Oklahoma today, out in Washington County in the northeastern corner of the Sooner State. And look at this. We're past 11 o'clock, the top of the hour. It's still pretty mild outside, from 71 in Neosho, 75 in Pittsburgh, already so at least mid to upper 60s, right around Stockton Lake and working back down to Table Rock Lake as you work closer to Springfield and US 65 on the Missouri side, but it's going to be pretty mild to start your Monday morning out. At the very least, we kept things quiet for most of your day. Skywatch Storm Tracker did have at least a few showers right around Stockton Lake on the Missouri side this morning. That was pretty much it. As far as rain chances for your Sunday, we just kept skies quiet and nice all day long. The water view of things showed any good thunderstorms on the Missouri side at least stayed primarily right around the St. Louis area, running right along the Mississippi River. Those, of course, have fizzled away for the time being. We're seeing more cloud cover gradually develop northwest of us, and we're seeing some of that work in as we go through the overnight. So I do think we'll start with some cloud cover in the morning, but the cloud cover is indicative of our next cold front that will begin to work in as we go through tomorrow and especially on Tuesday. In the short term, though, even though cloud cover will be in and out for some of you tonight and going into your Monday morning, looking pretty quiet for your Monday overall, not to mention looking pretty mild to start your morning out. How about overnight lows in the lower to middle 60s? That is if we can lighten up on the breeze a bit and break off some of the cloud cover. If that can happen for some of you, then you'll see maybe a random 62, 63 degrees. But for most of us, I think we'll start right around 65 degrees for your Monday morning. Going into your Monday afternoon, how about the front staying just to the northwest for most of you? And even as it tries to pass through, it's going to be a warm Monday afternoon. How about 65 in the morning, 77 degrees by lunchtime, and the afternoon highs around 84 degrees. Don't quite know if that's going to be a record breaker, but it is definitely going to be a warm start to the spring season as we kick off the season officially at about 5:20 in the morning. Going into Monday night, we will see more moisture start to work right along the front. That will get more cloud cover in, especially Monday night and going into your Tuesday. If we can get just enough moisture to work with this cold front before it eventually sinks south, we can see some scattered showers as we go into your Tuesday. So I'm just putting rain coverage for your Tuesday at about 30%. So I think most of you will stay dry for your Tuesday, mostly cloudy but dry. Despite the rain chances, despite the cloud cover, though, as we take the unobstructed view of the 7-day forecast, we'll have highs right around 73 degrees, so we'll still stay pretty mild for your Tuesday. Then we see another quick little blast of cooler air with 57 degrees on Wednesday, maybe a few random showers. Most of Wednesday is looking dry for most of you. Thursday, partly sunny, dry, 73 degrees. Then we got to keep an eye on the weekend. Highs should be near 70 on Friday, but that's when we'll see our next shot for thunderstorms. Thanks to two things primarily. We've got an upper level disturbance that will want to push into, let's say, northeastern Colorado, northwestern Kansas, and southwestern Nebraska. That could give us some good upper level support for any storms that may get going. And we should definitely be primed for at least some thunderstorms based on how the surface setup looks, with the warm front well to the north of us and the cold front just to our west. That'll definitely put us in the warm sector of things. If we could get enough moisture to work in and get some instability in here, that will set us up with some strong thunderstorms for Friday. Maybe some severe weather too. As far from certain where exactly the severe setup is going to be, but we do at least have a shot for some active weather going into your Friday. For your Saturday, once we get on the backside of that system, it'll bring us a quick cool down and maybe some rain on the backside of it too. 43 Saturday morning and highs near 50 degrees. But after we start in the 40s Sunday morning, I think we can get by on a quiet note for your Sunday, partly sunny skies, and I think we can turn it a little warmer too by the end of the coming weekend with highs right around 66 degrees. That's a look at the week ahead. Hopefully you have a great week and have a good night.